Joyquilts in Dawson, Alberta. Today what we're going to be doing is collision borders. We have done the center of the quilt with a different design than what we're doing the outside with. The outside we were doing simple large butterflies. The inside we did with a butterfly and meandering loop pattern. So what we've done now is taken the whole quilt off, turned it sideways, and pinned it on at the top, and we're just letting it float over top of the frame. So basically we measured the size of our design, which was 7.87 inches, and then we modified it to go the length of the quilt as opposed to the width. Because in yesterday's video what we did was the top, then of course we just did the bottom, and now we're showing the sides. So what you're seeing at the bottom of the screen is a different design than what you're seeing at the top. So it's called collision borders. It works really well. Lots of interest too, because sometimes it gets a little boring when you kind of see the same thing over and over again. So this gives you a little bit more to look at. Now we're going to move over to the end so you can actually see how it collides with the side as well as the top and bottom. Alright, so the machine is on its way over. Oh, difficult sometimes to get this stuff with a camera, but we try. Sometimes you have to kind of stretch or skew it a little bit. If you know it's not going to hit right on, you can roll the bar up and down because the quilt is just floating on the top. This one looks like it's going to hit pretty much right where we want it. If it goes into the border a little bit, it doesn't matter because there's lots of open quilting in the actual center of the quilt. And there it goes again. Finer focus on that so you can see. It's going to go into that border, just a little bit into the pink. And this just gives a lot more interest to the center of the quilt. So, there we are. Joyquilts@hotmail.com. Joyquilts Instagram, Joyquilts